Hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is part 9, I want to say. So I'm still not completely over the butter, but you know, I'm over it enough. It's been a good almost 24 hours since, and you know, it's been long enough that, I can at least come back to playing, you know, as long as Hina doesn't die this chapter. Like, of all the things that I want, I just don't want Hina to die this chapter. And if I were willing to push my luck, I'd say the next chapter too. I want her to live decently long. And maybe, somehow, if I'm ungodly lucky, she'll survive till the end, but I think we all doubt that. It's open, so I guess now we can get in here, too. School nurse, what's in here, eh? Why is there a school nurse if the whole point is to kill? Okay, I can look at the security camera. Anything else? I can look at the trash bin. It's something over there. It's a normal trash can, there's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend more time. Okay. And the fridge. Refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Coin. Okay. And that. Okay. What's this? What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Ko written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. And the camera. So. Alright. Sure that won't be important later on. Alright, so now we can go up to the 3rd floor. Dun dun dun. Hey, hero. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Yeah. 3rd floor access was over here, right? Oh, shift plus tab instead of tab. I believe it was. No. 3rd floor is over there. Oh, I did it again. Why do I keep trying to open the map while I'm running? Guys, tell me to stop doing that. Because it takes me to the Steam overlay. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Oh. Ooh. Where are the stairs? Oh, they're there. Okay, so what do we got? We got 2 classrooms back here. There's a 4th floor as well. And then we got all sorts of stuff throughout. So let's see we're in the 2 classrooms. I doubt much. Getting tired of this? Does that say pick my nose? Well, I can't see. What is he getting tired of? I wonder. What does it say in 3A? Despair Squadron Monokuma? Why are there 3? I don't like that there's 3. The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Like, the one upside is Mondo's voice was one of the more taxing, I guess. That's like the one upside. Oh, a gaming room? So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. Never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no one in most school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball signs, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Sorry, no can do even I wanted to do. Right now, magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most
I feel it would be
unfortunate.
that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Okay, so what all can we look at? We can look at, like, everything. Oh yeah, we can look at everything. Is that the exit, or is that... Yeah, that's the exit. Okay. So there's the camera. What is this? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Okay, I don't know what Othello is. Cool. pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Dartboard. Someone might kill someone with that. Can we put this here? Was it always part of the school? Well, there's a billboard with Monokuma's face. He definitely put that there. What's the other? Why is there two things that I can look at here? Is it like the table itself? There's a table here. It's kind of similar. Yeah, so I can look at the table. Thanks. Look at these. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? It's just it looks like Monokuma's in it. Anything in the locker? It's a beat-up bulldog here. It doesn't seem especially important. Okay. What about Celeste?
There is nothing
It
to
is
be
rather
done.
unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Yep. Maybe that'll become a motive for murder. Just killing people will improve the next floors. Also, bit of a prediction here. I don't think Genocide Jill's gonna kill anyone. I think she's gonna be killed, not a killer. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab at an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Ooh. Physics? Here's the art room. I guess we'll check that out first. Kinda sad we don't have an ultimate artist or something. Oh, here's Hifumi. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off for multiple somethings. The fact that Hifumi's here.
Wow, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected.
Hifumi, do you like...
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. A fan of Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and especially admire anything that Saburo Run Pangi makes. Charambo's
Ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburon Panji, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Muzumi series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
but one of your elite is missing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't
Yes,
it?
indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. I don't like this satanic thing. This is a statue of Neo. Never actually heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. I don't know who or what Neo is. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Then I can look at the wall. Of course, there's a sculpture of Monokuma. It's a Venus statue. Alright, then the wall. There are paintings lining the walls. This is really art. It looks like just a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. The door, Monokuma, I believe, is all we can look at. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever... Still, the quality is surprising. Get a Monokuma coin from that, of course. What's in the door? More? Interesting. Oh? What is that? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different arts and things. What is this? What? Just stretch out my hand to depict it. Almost as if on my own. What? What's on that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. They were both smiling. What is this? They're together. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? They're the three dead guys. Do the dead people not actually die? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? The picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. What? Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. There was no time to find an answer. All the questions flowing out of my head were quickly drowned out by...
That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They are definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing!
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Huh. Well, he was talking to someone that wasn't the 16th student that was supposed to make the next move. That was supposed to make the first move. What if that's someone who, quote-unquote, died? Wooden mallets hanging on. I had to say I'd say to use. And then there's this. Golly, they must use it to move all these statues around. Alright. That was interesting. Very interesting. Will we find more of that? Alright, Bizix. Must be down here. Okay, so there's the 4th floor, which means Bizix's room must be over here. Yup. Looks like we're entering an elevator on the Death Star, but okay. Okay. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like a research institute. Is there someone next to Taka? No, I thought so. Hey, Taka. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Oh, boy. Is the only thing... Okay, no, the only thing... It's not the only thing I can look at. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with. There's something I could look at up here? No? I thought there was. Okay. Well, then the machine itself, I guess. This ridiculously big machine.
Watch out!
Watch out!
What?
What, you wanna do some quantum leaping?
Huh?
Yeah, it's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak, the ultimate physicist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
What if that was who I thought was the rocket scientist? Time machine? Seriously? So, you can go back in time? Okay, then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey.
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
other words.
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what, with the discombobulated gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt.
This huge one thing is just an air purifier? More than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. I think he's lying. I think that was a time machine. What is this? It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird animated style design. It's kind of beat up. It looks like it still turns out. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. Right. Was that it? Yeah, I think that was it. I think it's just the room here now. Hey, Jill. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and it's strange. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. It just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just kidding. Maybe I should head to the dining hall. Now I should head to the dining hall. What? Why did he say that twice? Maybe because the game thought I clicked on something or someone? When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed out of the dining hall. Hina. Oh, I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me in credit. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? No, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry.
Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
You know, props to you. You're saying what we've all definitely been thinking. Ooh, stay away from her, Fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Alright. I wasn't able to help much, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut, did it?
What does that even mean? Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right? I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there? Even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine. I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm sure it's that disappointing. Okay. What about Hero? Oh, I just remembered I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. How's Taka doing? Still nothing? It's no use. Still nothing. Poor boy. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there's a machine bigger than anything. Oh yeah, apparently it's an ear purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Sag. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? The ultimate... I don't know if we want to do that, man. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, when I went from one to the other, testing each plate, none of them budged. It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Alright, Hifumi, you're the last one. There was an art room and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around. A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well, let's see it. What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera.
What?
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it.
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures, whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard what everyone else says, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. Weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken?
And there's more. The picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here. But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here, I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Right?
That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. Unless it is a time machine. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss it. Very well. If you weren't hiding behind Sakura, there's also something that has been bothering me. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually?
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just gets a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
Are you feeling guilty about something?
No, that's not it at all. I mean, I have a reason for it. Reason?
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came telling you the truth. The truth?
No.
I saw it. So what? A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? What? I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but... I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe you, whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? Do you really mean that, Sakura? Then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. The very nice picture. You know, if she wasn't crying, it would be very nice indeed, but since she's crying, I kind of feel bad about it. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again? And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. A strange sound?
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Yeah!
No way! A ghost? It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was both from your weakened mental
Well
state. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what it is. It is a waste of time. Baby, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing.
I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
Taka, man. It was right here, I saw it. Ugh, I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La Cthulhu Fatagan.
Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that? I don't remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's covered in dust.
So,
Broken. Nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then
More
perhaps.
importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for the ghost? I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
come
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? Was this not the
In other
here?
words-
Maybe someone hid it here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Oh, what do you
Hey.
mean? Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. Is there a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes, it's
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow. It was the figure of Chihiro shining
Hey.
pale green. I think it would be best if we investigate it. Okay. It's just like Kyoko said, but the...
So
So
then.
first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe, in the field of artificial intelligence. It is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over. When she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost, but sweet baby Jesus, save me. Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? What is it? I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro. Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer by repeating different tasks. It gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used to support vector machine reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning? To put it simply, it's a learning method.
If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
This AI continues to grow, it will become more than just basic. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego, a fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your own alter ego. Second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
Do you know all this about Master and whatnot? Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
What? Aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed the way rhythmically. You don't know what's going on. Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to scope, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taken me a little longer than I thought. The usual Master must have been thinking the fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. It's because of how long it would take you to handle the workload. Smart, it also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after he's dead. Yep, but be careful not to let them. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do? Once night comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can miss alter ego healing. But if you leave your door open all night, then there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she says that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. He had an entirely different feel for sure, like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from my would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while when you got here. I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as really began typing. Her answer was clear. Chihiro's dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment.
Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect someone. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. Yeah, I seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. This is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access.
Well, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh, yeah, true. It's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the final analysis. The government will uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So should we get...
It's true.
So should we get going? Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
Bye.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a jellyfish shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun 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 dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma.
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Do it. You mean like, do it, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it? Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first.
We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections, so we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Oh,
on.
jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch, so she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Nuts, damn it. We totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath.
Gross, dude. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
God damn it, I hate that he's right. I hate that I want to do it. There's some part of me that wants to sneak a peek too, but I don't want to. If I have an option, I'm going to decline, but I get the feeling that I'm not going to have an option. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What? But what about your man's fantasy?
I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Yeah, they'd be taking advantage of them, and Mondo would rise from the grave to kick my ass. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Yeah, I think everyone would be. Unfortunate.
Fantasy. Fantasy. My fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No
If
way.
the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead beat for sure. Yeah, Sakura would beat your ass. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a nice
This is
bath.
fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice birthday coffee, but
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
that's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath about how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
Just seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. What is it? What are you scheming this time?
Probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Again? I don't wanna do this anymore.
Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However-
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for
Correct.
now, we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was always someone waiting for us. To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. On the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to a Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you won't win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
So then,
which means Monokuma's here. Also, every time Monokuma pops up and pushes the button, I get a copyright claim. I don't know what that's about, but it's whatever. Like, I'm not making any money either way. I only have like roughly over 10 subscribers at the time of making this, which means that I'm not making money anytime soon, so it doesn't really bother me.
It looks like everyone's here. So then let's get started.
What? Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Yeah. So without further ado,
Oh, it's voice.
I give you this.
What is this? Jenga?
$10 million.
Oh.
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's $10 million. 10 million smackaroos. It's
Interesting.
like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million that's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak, whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money. Of course. She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. Plus, aren't all of them already decently rich because they've all made, like, a lot of money? Like, Hifumi's has made $10,000. Hiro, no doubt, has a fortune-telling business, and he said he made $2 million over, like, 2 years. Sakura probably wins some prize money. Kyoko, I don't think she has a need for money. Byakuya's born with money. Celeste wins money. Toko has written best-selling books. Makoto's probably the only one who'd need it, but we know he's not gonna kill. Hina's on track to become an Olympic swimmer. I don't think... Honestly, Taka's probably the only one who would have to gain from this, but he's the ultimate moral compass. She's right, you simply can't. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, you're all right. Whether it's 10 million or other kind of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Fumi, what about you? He sold 10,000 copies.
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making money and making enough to buy comics and DVDs. Then
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
ugly.
Don't worry, either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Is that nighttime? Yep.
As such, fill in the doors. Okay then. Sweet.
Interesting. It's that time already. Before we separate, let me remind you, starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to alter you. Just because my where the predator may suddenly find itself to prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How's that? Pretty good, right, Taka? I think Taka's gonna do it right. Honestly, because he's the ultimate moral compass and he's been broken, I think he's gonna do it. As soon as I was back in my room, I called him to bed money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I think it's Taka. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time, about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned, but this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. But Taka, Byakuya, and Toko don't know about that. That's the new thing. A doll. Interesting.
Little kids have it so easy because they can put Lil in front of their name and right off the bat everything thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. Lil arsonist, Lil war criminal, Lil destruction of the environment, Lil hit and run, Lil death tax, Lil Great Depression.
The darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Yeah, I still don't know what's up with the Monokuma theaters. Which is interesting.
Good morning, get ready.
Alright, so a body hasn't been discovered yet. Well, then I guess I should head to the dining hall. Leave the area? Yes. Hello. Morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for a breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. I can't argue with that. I've done that a couple of
Hey,
times.
Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising? Yep. Me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you, Sakura. You should try, dude. You should try, my guy. That would be... If I was in Makoto... Like, I wouldn't sneak on them in the bathhouse, but I would definitely accept that offer. That would be worth it. Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Understandable. Hey, Fumi. I don't see anyone else around, so...
Yeah, good morning. Actually, that's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future.
Really? Feels like any other morning to me.
Wee, maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off.
It was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Actually, let's see if Kyoko's door is still open. It's not. Okay. Oh, yeah, and she's right next to the... She's the closest room to the bathhouse. Interesting. Oh, everyone's here. So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just till 7. Byakuya are a lost cause, but
Yeah, it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too.
it's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I guess I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go all right last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any
Correct.
problems. I went and checked on the laptop a while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko, it's related to this case, so I suppose I have
Anyway.
to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about
Wow.
it? That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, for me?
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Whatever. Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? Hifumi's been sneaking off to see him. We ate breakfast in a rush and then head back to our rooms.
Free time?
Free time. You know, I'm gonna save. Because why not? I don't know how long I've been going. I don't think too long. So I don't think I've been going for too long. Maybe like 20 minutes if I were to guess. If I got it spot on, that'd be pretty obvious. She said in the rec room, right? That's where Yuna said. Well, let's go check that out there. And then I don't know who the second person. Who's the second person we want to spend time with? I guess, like, I don't know. If we find Taka, we might want to cheer him up. The stairs are right here, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can find Taka after. So here's the rec room. Oh, well, here's Celeste and Hero, so no, they're not in here. Sag. Or could they be? Well, they might be in the physics room. It seems like they're never in, like, classrooms. It always seems like they're in, like, the... Oh, here they are. They are sometimes in the hallway.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of
You
each...
got it.
Article from the famous rugby player, Luigi. Try to do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Yeah. I don't think we've reached the max, so...
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Ina and I went for a light run through the school. Ina and I grew a little closer. No, I don't think I have anything. What? Ding dong. Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Is it more free time, or... Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. Well, he is now. There's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? I can see Chihiro. Take me. Okay. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Hey!
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall of our house. Well, then I guess that's okay. Thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Use genocide. Chill. She's gonna see us. Let's see if we can scare her off. Is that Toko?
What are you two up to? Don't tell me you're gonna, having lost his new brother, Taka's ripe for the taking, so Makoto swoops in to steal him away. Am I on fire? Yeah!
I severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident.
But that doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya?
Huh? No, I haven't.
Good heavens, my love is being pushed to the limit. Yeah.
I almost feel bad for him. Okay, good. She's gone. Is there anyone else around? We need to double, triple check if there's no one out here. Oh, if Fumi's is the closest to the trash room, maybe that's why he volunteered. Darius, Yams, Sakura's and Hina's are right next to each other. Interesting. Okay. Kyoko's gonna find us here, there's no doubt. Okay, so there's a laptop inside, and on the laptop... How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out from his mouth, from the bottom of his heart. He forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. The questions. And then... Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking these questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. That must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was... You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? There he is! Oh, my baby boy's there! Oh! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Well, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo the Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to sink in, the way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside of me. Ooh, oh my god, Taka's going Super Saiyan! Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice? I'm a new me. Hurrah! I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm. And don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you are doing? Kyoko! Oh, no, see,
Enough
this is
already.
just... Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry. If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Okay, well, I guess we didn't need free time to make him feel better. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. Nighttime. Oh boy.
As such, soon the door. Okay then.
It's nighttime already. I figure I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. Actually, I gotta check the report cards, because maybe if I am maxed out with Hina and I didn't realize it.
You wanna know why I got these scars? No. You wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once.
Of course, the video game says they hate it.
Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up. They just brought the latest big-budget video game. He sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me, I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
Plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Good. Mark, get ready.
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened. Here, I got it. Does it like... Okay, so it puts a star there. So no, I didn't. Okay. Interesting. Leave the area. Is Taka here now?
You know?
Oh, I've been waiting. Huh? You the only one here? Who's everyone else? We went on ahead. Go on ahead, go ahead.
Hey,
We can
come
talk about it
on.
later. For now, let's take a bath. Bath? Oh yeah, bath.
Yeah, someone help.
Fumi, what's going on?
Makoto say man never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now.
What happened?
She's trying to kill me.
Fumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you?
Whew.
I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like him to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do? He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed alter ego without permission. When I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being
Listen
settled
to
didn't
me.
work. Further.
Yeah, please don't
Give
get
me.
me.
I'm not going to kill you. Merely instruct you.
Yeah.
So now do I just have to breeze past it?
What?
Oh, okay.
Well,
Which
however.
was prohibited, was it?
I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just...
Whoa, okay, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but Fumi, you're not going to tell us you fell in love or something, are you?
that I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's... Wait, no, wait. Is this love?
According to the
I happened to do a
spirits,
psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for romantic, and he had a wedding and everything. In your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
Shut up, she's not a mannequin. She's an angel.
here,
And don't bother
Steph.
telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words.
Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this?
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time, but then when I was so she was a well-designed program, and it was like, how can I say, it was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl.
But she's definitely not a normal girl.
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything.
Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, I'm sorry, that was too funny. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I
Oh my god.
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun, and before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. First, her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation
Are
of
you
me.
okay with
Alter
this?
Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know, I do that know that, but still, are you saying it's totally hopeless, or?
Gotta be freaking kidding me. Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever. Oh, Taka, you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
You, who? Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like, Kiando, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what had happened. So because of what Alter Ego said then, you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost shut up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on. What? God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi.
Yes?
I don't know what you're thinking, but bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. The Gordian knot? Interesting. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. It's magic. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, don't talk down to me. Talk down to me, and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Knock it off, both of you. This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Interesting. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. Free time! So I guess now we're down to 1 free time a day. Because he's tired. So it'll probably only be 1. Let's see if we can find Hina again. She'll probably be in the top floor again. It seems like their free times are always in the same place during the same chapter. But I could be wrong. You never know. Oh my god. This is getting really good. Like, I was intrigued at first of just like who would murder, because I was intrigued at first. I was just watching because I first saw it when the Grumps started playing it, and then they like didn't upload for like 2 weeks, so I saw someone else finish the first trial, and then I saw the Grumps finish the first trial. Oh no, Sakura's moved, but Hina's still up here. So then I watched the Grumps finish the first trial, and then I was like, you know what? Let's play this game myself. And then something happened during the first playthrough, so I restarted, and that's this playthrough. And like when I first saw the Grumps play it, I was really interested, just like to see what happened with Sayaka. And with the twists and turns, I knew I was like kind of hooked. I was like intrigued to see where they would take it, but like, you know, it was more of a, all right, that last bit was good. I'm gonna take a leap of faith and see if the rest of it is good. But now I'm like genuinely enjoying this. Like the characters are really good. Opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. Okay, so she is quoting actual people. Because I didn't know, I haven't heard of the other people, but I have heard of Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember, this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Should I talk to... Yeah, boy. Okay, you want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give... I don't think I... Maybe... Do I have to give her a present? I think I have to give her a present. Shit. I still have some time. Okay. Well, I'll see... You know what? I'll actually see if you can spend the rest of the day with the same person. And if so, I'm just gonna get some presents. Where's the school store? School store's in the academy. I'm gonna get some presents and I'm gonna see if I can find Hina again. And if I can't, I don't know who I'll spend time with. Might spend it with Taka. Well, yeah. I'll still call him Taka. Well, I don't remember what he called himself, so. You know what? I feel like it's more fun if I waste all of my coins. Even though I know that it's a waste, I feel like it's more fun if I just put all 90 right here. There's a 0% chance of a repeat, so... What is this? Scissors? That's for... I'd rather not, I'd rather not spend time... Oh, lucky? What'd I get? Got an item? What is this? What did I get? No, not tab, F1. Presents. Civet coffee, I don't have any more of that. There's 114, Jesus! Leaf covering. Fresh bindings. They were once commonly used for underwear bandages. To say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul will become taut. I'd say we give that to Sakura. Shears. Students are responsible for cutting their own hair. Oh, hair. No, yeah, because Toko only likes her... Genocide Jill only likes her scissors. So I guess those would go to someone with good hair. School crest. The name doesn't sound pleasant. It creates a foreboding, so... It's Mando's old change group, which has the name of the greatest. Alright. Let's see if we can find her again, because who knows, we might. I don't actually know. I just know that people move when you have multiple free times, so... Usually everyone's up here, so... Let's just have a look around, you know? Appear to be anyone. Let's check the physics room and then the back room. I feel like sometimes people can be. Nope. Because we gotta be able to spend time with some people. Art room. Maybe someone will be in here. Okay, if we literally only find one person, like, is the game just like there's only one person and they're in a specific place? Pretty sure there's a. If we check for help, I'm pretty sure there's like a. No, we should probably press help when we're in the map. Because I'm pretty sure there's a way... I feel like there's a way to... Map indicator. I could have sworn there was a way to see where people were. Maybe I'm just stupid. This way, this is the way. Probably in the rec room then. No? Where the hell is everyone? Are they in the classrooms? Is there seriously no one on the 3rd floor? Like, usually people aren't in the... Does that say, I'm getting tired of this, stick my nose? Does that say pick my nose or stick my nose? Despair Squadron? I don't like how there's Monokumas with different color schemes. Okay, so no one's on the 3rd floor. What about the 2nd floor? Is Hina in the pool? And it seems like the murders always take place on the floor that was opened up, because first murder took place on the first floor, obviously, because it couldn't take place anywhere else. And the second murder took place on the second floor. I mean, it's not much to... Twice as a coincidence, 3 times as a pattern, so the third floor is when we'll be able to see if it really is anyone. If it is a pattern or if it's just a coincidence. Because there hasn't been a single person in any of the bathrooms, so I'm not gonna check those. Is Byakuya in the library? What? Where is everyone? What? Are they all on the first floor? What? Is there no one around for free time? I'm like... Can I spend it with alter ego? Oh yeah, I didn't check the other second floor classroom. I'll check that. What the hell? Where is everyone? There's one more room on the second floor that I haven't checked, aside from the bathrooms, but I don't really want to check the bathrooms. Is everyone seriously on the first floor? Yeah, everyone's on the first floor, unless they're in the bathrooms. That's so weird. Are they in the gym? I know this is everyone's favorite part of the game, me trying to figure out where people are. Because when the map keeps getting bigger and the character list keeps getting smaller, that does make it that you gotta understand where I'm coming from here. Surely. People in the nurses, maybe? Because it just opened up? No? Where the hell is everyone? They're literally... Is there anyone in the main hall? Is Leon's handbook back in here? It's the mailbox from before the handbooks for everyone who's died so far have been placed inside. So I take that as a yes? There's no one in the store because I was just there. AV room? Where the heck is everyone? No one's here. I mean, also, why do you feel bad about Byakuya? I don't want to go in. If I have any choice at all, I never want to go in there again. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm gonna check the bathhouse last because I want to see if there's literally anyone anywhere. In fact, I'm gonna start ringing their doorbells too, just to like double check. There's the bathhouse. Is there anyone in the dining hall? What the hell? Finally! And hey, there is Hina! There we go. The key is not the will to win. Everybody has it. It's the will to prepare to win. That's Let's go from the famous boss.
Okay.
Yeah, because it does say we still get a little closer, so... Just come with me. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's just the phone going off. It's unfortunately loud. But there's not much I can do about it. Hina and I grew a little closer. Not really, no, I guess. I'm so hungry. Please. Help me out, I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just eat some donuts? I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete. Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack? Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Shoyu, without a doubt. Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. My favorite kind of ramen is the minute. What about you? You know, you're worried about calories and also I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Ugh, talking about it, it's just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure, though? I mean, a bowl of ramen is way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Ooh, we activated a spicy side? Are you still Hina? Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. Or you're going to stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences. Ooh? No, I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. There we go, you just unlocked the skill. Extraordinary focus! Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Thank you, thank you. Made my way back to my room. Is it nighttime? If not, I'll spend... Yep, it's nighttime. I was about to say, if not, I'll spend time with Sakura and give her the ropes that I got. I'd say the scissors maybe go to Celeste or something. I don't honestly know.
Soon the doors, okay?
Time already. I guess I'll just go to bed for now. More Monokuma Theater. So I realized the daily life and the deadly life. What is that? Is that like a... Stop.
Happy New Day. I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day, because every new day deserves celebrating. So, once again...
Oh. His last line is always... See, the thing is, his last line is always voiced in Monokuma Theater, but I don't know which line is going to be the last one. And occasionally, this game throws out, like, the first word of being dialogue, so it's always hard to tell.
Good morning.
I better get to the dining hall. Okay, so... Let's see what the skill... Can we see what this skill does? I don't honestly know. I don't think we can, but I'll double check just to be sure. Extraordinary focus, interesting. Maybe you need the presence to, like, speed up getting their stuff, otherwise you won't be able to do it. But then that also kind of... That's also kind of down to random chance, because there's 114 different thingamajigs. So who's to say which one you're gonna get?
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
May as well just forget about that guy.
You don't have to get so mad. We're rivals in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
My guy, I know... Why do I keep calling you my guy? That's just like what I say to refer to someone. Dude, you are the virginiest virgin to ever virgin. My guess is you're already infected.
Wait, can you really catch it?
Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. As soon as my hands approach my food. Huh? That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and...
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and
that's enough.
don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
I don't think anyone wanted to know.
Hold on a second. You? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? Start out big on top to try and look thinner down south? Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out.
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. Nor will I, but unfortunately I can't do anything. It's only Makoto who can do things, and Makoto probably doesn't share the same views as I do. So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast? Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. You're talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now. Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it. I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you? But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
that's fine.
Well, whatever. Nothing else. Tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious. Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that. Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting? Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. That's why you came to give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master.
I don't like that.
You could just play hard.
I don't like that either. I don't like how long her tongue is either. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started slow. He started picking up speed as soon as he was sprinting out again.
He ran away, so now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait. Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? You made a love letter to her, alright? You made the corpse look like Genocide Jack. You brought this upon yourself. So at the end of there, what's that all about? Now Byakuya was like,
Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Is it more free time? What to do today? More Bine. I feel like most of the episodes I'm just gonna save just because I'm starting to get worried of like corrupting all my data. I think we've been going for an hour or so now, but I feel like now at this point each episode there's an episode of daily life, and then once we get to deadly life, then that's an episode, and then that's an episode, and then there's an episode of the trial itself, which means that it's all... Wait, that's right, everyone was on the first floor last time, so we should probably check it first, and of course that means that everyone's going to be on the third floor this time. Here's Hifumi, I don't want to spend time with you. Is there anyone in the back? I feel like there's been someone in the back occasionally. Nope. Alright, well, we can't look for... whatchamacallit. Alright, well, I guess we'll check just to see if anyone's here. Kyoko's probably here. She'll probably tell us to leave? No, she's not. Okay, well, let's check the sauna. I wonder, I think the security cameras were already there, and that's why there's not one in the bathhouse, because the school had some dignity then. Let's see if anyone's in the warehouse, actually. Oh, excuse me. No. But I think the game's definitely, once we get into the next trial, it's definitely to the point where I know the answer, but with the mini game, because last trial was definitely summed up by I know the answer, but I don't know how the game wants me to give the answer. You know? Because like I knew that Toko was Genocide Jack, or at least I had guessed, I had figured out that she was throughout all the very subtle hints that the game was beating me over the head with. And then it wanted me to spell out schizo, even though that's for schizophrenic people, not for split personality. And then with the comic, it's just I don't know what the like panels all represented. And I totally forgot about the hinting. Hello.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure no matter what. That's a quote from the famous Samuel 1-0. It represents. Yep.
Yeah.
I think I need to change of pace. And when I think of change of pace, I can only think 50 laps in the pool. Oh god. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give? No, I don't have anything. Yep, so that's the end of that. And then you go back to your room. I might actually spend some time with Sakura. Yeah. Because I will admit. Nope. Nope. There's Kyoko. Now what? I've seen people spend time with Sakura for the first time. So let's spend time with Kyoko. You know what? You need something from me? Yeah, sure. Why not?
So
I suppose a change of
that's
pace is
fine.
necessary. Why don't we take a little break? Spend some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer. You're like, nah. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school. That's good. That's good?
So-
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take place. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh? What I mean is I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open? Also, the fear experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So-
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. What?
goodbye.
What? Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Okay, interesting. My SP has increased. We're done. Is it nighttime? Yep, it's nighttime. Huh? There's something by the door. Oh? Slip of paper. What? There's a slip of paper on the floor by the door. I'd better check it out. Oh, on the floor by the door. I thought it was... This piece of paper looks like someone must have slipped it. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good, but to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point? Okay, getting nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Makoto, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. This is it. 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 We're gonna get killed because Byakuya knows to look out for us. Hero?
Yo.
Oh, Makoto. Hero? From the letter I found.
You know?
Oh, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Well, guess I'm haunted now. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually-
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close to his right here.
serious?
It's all nice. The mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it. You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hero were hurried to the dressing room. Interesting. As soon as I got to the dressing house. Hey, you! How long were you going to keep us waiting? His irritated voice pierced the air as he stared poignantly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up. What'd you say? You want to make me cry, you little girl? Fuck, he seems to be even worse off than I've heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heavens and master. Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey,
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? And my messenger duty is complete. You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here? Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right? Yeah, totally. Did you find a random clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? I suppose we gotta interact. I should probably ask... Okay. It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego. What?
No way!
You're kidding, right? Oh, God, what? She's gone? You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? What is was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to? I told Dio. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have altered us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it.
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door. There's no way I would have heard it. What if it wasn't the mastermind then? The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Shows what you know. Okay, I thought he was talking to Ida for a second. I'm like, I mean, it's not inaccurate. Well, it is inaccurate because she is something other than that, but having that is nice.
Shows what you know. This is my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Here, wait. I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Wrong. It's you. Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess. No, there's no way either one of them did it. Oh, why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Fumi came into the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come forward. But I never heard them yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them. Then who was it?
So that's
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, it wasn't Taka or Fumi, then quite simply it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief. Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy, and that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. Mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way. Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
I don't care. I don't care who, someone, anyone, save her, please, rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see your smiling face again.
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
so,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
at the very
I think
least,
Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment at
Yes,
least. If they wanted
indeed.
to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else? That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I'll save her using the power of love.
As soon. Okay then.
there is nothing to
It
be
is
done.
unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone gets something.
I could be so casual, we don't have time to wait around.
What good are you if you are too tired? You would be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here. Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know you feel how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you try to endure it. Yeah.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying from the mastermind. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then the hope was taken away. Despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego? Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize. The scary thing isn't the idea. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed trying to shake off. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. A melon?
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. Murder is evidence of abnormality. Then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
The
Some-
murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Interesting.
Good market.
Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in the surprise, but when I found out what was waiting there for me. Oh no, is it Monokuma? Or is it a body? It's not a body because the screen's not shaking. Is this it? What happened to the others? They come in. There were only 3 people, so including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time everywhere. Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone, but no matter how long we waited, no one else showed up. So it's 8 o'clock, we've been waiting here for 4 hours. Why haven't the others come?
I mean,
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day, till now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look. They're not
It
here.
can't
Something
be.
must have happened.
It
Huh?
would
I was
seem-
careless, I was too distracted. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There's no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive? $10 million.
10. I've prepared this group. What do you think? It's like
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I want to say, but I didn't bother. I always understood. I understood and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here. You can't consider it strange.
Hey.
Not really. We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Add another word. We left to the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Koto, you check the first floor.
okay.
Yes, I'll check.
Anyway,
I'm taking risks.
but
So do I. Okay, then let's go. Anxiety was written. They're hesitating. Alright, obviously it's gonna be the bathhouse. Oh, of the school. Okay. Damn it. Well, gotta check all the rooms now. Dang, I wish we didn't have to have the zoom out for so long, because as soon as we enter a room with a body, the screen's gonna shake, so we'll know immediately that this isn't the room either. What? That was Hina! She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor! There's no time to think, I was running for the stairs. No, please. I flew up the stairs. Right away I saw her standing there in the hallway. Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful! The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside I saw. What did you see? You better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything. The rec room? What did she see there? Oh no. Who is it? First thing I saw. It was Celeste and she was hurt. Is that a mallet? Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual, and that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design with some writing on the head. Justice Hammer? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? Makoto, Celeste.
Okay.
I found Sakura. Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man. Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the dark room. I tried to peek again, but it is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. I'm glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for
I
me,
told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for this. Do not hurry, this could become... It means... When I looked in the rec room, he had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away? You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this video? Yeah, I've been trying to explain it. I simply should have showed us. This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean I was able to photograph it without him realizing. Seriously? Let's see it. It would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at what... What? No, you're definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? They took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. That's why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem. I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... My point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago. This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went? They left the rec room. They headed left.
I see.
That's true. They were headed toward the stairs leading out of the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko. Speaking of which, sorry, I didn't have time to go look
This
for
is
her.
bad.
This is bad. If the strange man, we have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. Ooh, things are spicing up.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
Yeah, are you guys playing a game or something?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
Nope, nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later. Oh, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on. Hifumi! Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something.
Oh. Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library. Oh boy. Oh boy. When we open the door. Oh jeez.
It hurts. It hurts.
I found Fumi seriously injured. Are you okay? Glad to see you still alive.
It's super bad though. Look at the blood.
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me. Guy, Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did
What
you...
are you talking about?
That guy was Robo Justice.
This Robo Justice you are referring to is it not?
What the hell am I
What
looking
the
at?
hell am I looking at? This is the one that attacks Celeste and Fumi, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's it. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh? This just keeps getting stranger. It's a hammer just like the one, but this one is Justice Hammer too, and on top of it, this one is actually a little bigger than the first.
He attacked me with the hammer. He bumped me right on the head with it.
I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you?
A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get excited. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? No!
What?
Why is he
Are you
here?
okay
Let
with
us not
this?
concern ourselves with him. What we need to do is get Hifumi to the nurse's office. What about Kyoko? What about Kyoko? What about Kyoko? Oh no, is Kyoko dead? Kyoko's dead, isn't she?
How are you feeling? You want me to look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So
Perhaps you
then,
should rest here a while.
Yeah, good idea.
The rest of us should get back to looking at that.
Yes,
Indeed, before another victim appears. Appears to be increasing in size fast one
So,
and
in
then two.
other words-
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi.
Well, I woke up, started looking for alter ego. Went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume.
That must be what they witnessed, Dr. Hudson.
Yeah, he dragged me and whack down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago.
At 7:30, we would have still been in the dining hall, which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together, meaning they also have alibis. And the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked, right? We're the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's
Very
right.
strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? Yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's-
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on, Kyoko was with us. So, I'm not talking about who attacked them, huh?
In other
I'm
words,
referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko is working with the mastermind? That's not possible, isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity. Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual. Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch you up with you guys.
Guys, have to rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself. Okay, let's go. So it's don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. Even here.
what?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving right into the top of the stairs.
Really?
Up on the second floor then, you bastard! You won't get away from me! He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
Anything, it doesn't matter.
so
Then it
then.
is ha. Okay.
Yeah, Arthur, whatever you want, just yell loud like something here.
I have never heard such a reaction.
Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? You don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya.
Spread out in every direction. Pool? Let's start with the pool because it's here first. Okay, I definitely think that I gotta end this episode here, actually, guys. I'm so sorry, but we've been going for almost 2 hours. We're like 20 minutes off from 2 hours. This is part 9, I think I said. I'll see you guys in the next part.